Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, this is DDG94 here, back with another reaction video. Today, we're going to react to OUTKAST, the legendary OUTKAST, Big Boy Andre 3000. We're going to look at them rank the albums from worst to best. Shout out to Culturalist Theory. They drop new episodes every Tuesday. Go subscribe to them, show them some love. But anyways, though, let's get into this, though.
What's good, people? It's CJ Williams.
Number one for me.
This video, we're taking it to South Atlanta to rank the six.
It's tough, bro. It's tough to rank OUTKAST albums, bro. It's hard, bro. If there were any rap artist albums who are hard to fucking rank from worst to best, it's OUTKAST, because every single album is a banger, bro. Every album is a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. That's why it's so hard to rank these shits, bro. Cause you're not gonna get a worse out of these guys, bro. They never had a worse. They never had an album that was just like, that's what they put out, really. Ugh. Like, nah. Every album is literally a 10 out of 10 out of 10, bro. Like, bro, it's hard to rank OUTKAST albums, bro. It's hard to say who number one can be, because any of them can be number one. You just had to be there, though, to understand, bro. I know a lot of people like to put Southern Playalistic Cadillac because that was their first album, and that album sounded so basic. It sounded like a basic rap album compared to all the other albums. But to niggas from the hood, Southern Cadillac Playalistic music is hands down some of their best work, bro. And niggas from the hood, we love all their work. But see, the masses, they try to be like, oh, we don't like that. That just sounds like such a basic hip hop album. It's like, bro, if it wasn't for that album, the South would have never had something to say. If you know, you know where I'm going with this. If it wasn't for that album, the South would have never had something to say. Just think about that. The South took over, but you gotta remember who started it. It was these niggas. These niggas started the movement, bro. They started the movement. Master P took it to a whole different level. Cash Money came out. Then JD and Ludacris started sprinkling all over the place. And then the next thing you know, you got a whole bunch of rappers coming out the South.
Yes. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you like what you see.
Facts.
And subscribe if you love it. Number 6, Idlewild. Idlewild was
Does this really count as an album, though? Because this felt like more of a compilation than an OUTKAST album. And plus, this was a soundtrack for a movie. So, can we really count Idlewild? I don't know if we can count it. But I guess if you gotta rank it, because after this, if you had to, yes, this would have to be the worst one. Because it's really a compilation album and it's a soundtrack for a movie. But I guess it counts as an OUTKAST album. I guess. But if we being honest, it's the only easy way you can start this off. Because after this, it's hard, bro. It's hard to rank OUTKAST albums. But yes, this is an easy cop-out to start the album out with. This was an easy cop-out. I see what you did there, my guy.
Movie soundtrack of this.
I see what you did there, my guy, with the easy cop-out.
Album featuring a hybrid of hip-hop, swing, blues, and jazz. If you think that's a lot to squeeze into an album, you would be correct. That's not to say that there isn't anything to love on here. The singles, Mighty O and Morris Brown, gave classic OUTKAST OUTKAST vibes, and Hollywood Divorce features a criminally slept-on Lil Wayne feature. Outside of that, the highlights are few and far between on this disjointed album. Not to mention that Andre and Big Boy only appear together on 4 of the 25 tracks. And actually, if you add in the 39 tracks from the previous album, Speakerboxxx Love Below, they are only together on 7 of their last 64 tracks. Surprising no one that they haven't dropped a group album since. Number 5, Stank On You. OUTKAST dropped their 4th album October of 2000, and up until that point, they were more.
I don't know about this one, because this is the one that really certified them, bro. I don't know. See, it's hard to rank these albums because but you gotta be real though. This is the one that put them on the map. This the one that had ain't nobody don't pass me. I'm just so fresh is so clean. And you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh is so clean. This the one that had Bombs Over Baghdad, and this the one that had fucking Miss Jackson on it. Me and your daughter got tonight going on. You say it's puppy love, we say it's full grown. Hope that you feel this. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. That's, bro. You just had to be there to understand why I'm jamming out right now, bro. OUTKAST albums. Stank On You. This is the album that put them on the map, bro. This is the one that solidified them as superstars. This album right here, because the nigga between So Fresh is So Clean and Mrs. Jackson, bro, it was on repeat nonstop. OUTKAST was untouchable around this time, bro.
For their laid-back, relaxed records, well, when the lead single Bombs Over Baghdad dropped, it signified a new direction for the down south duo.
Yeah.
Stank On You is polarizing amongst OUTKAST enthusiasts because of the up-tempo, chaotic production that's sprinkled throughout the lengthy project. They had higher tempo records before, like Rosa Parks, but joints like Gasoline Dreams, Snapping and Trapping, and Question Mark went in a completely different direction. For that reason, you normally see people who
so clean.
hate this album. Regardless of what side of the fence you fall on, registers wrong to the sound of 4+ million records sold, thanks to arguably their most recognizable record, Miss Jackson. Andre describes Stank On You as a place where you can open yourself up and be free to express anything. Well, the Grammy-winning experimental album
forever.
Speakerboxxx, The Love Below. The highly critically acclaimed double album from OUTKAST perfectly showcased the differences between.
I'll put this one at number 5 because technically they really didn't make a lot of songs together on this one. This is more like a solo. This is more like a 2-disc solo project between both of them. So anything, I would put this one at number 5. But this motherfucker slap though, both of them. Speakerboxxx and The Love Below, both of them slap. I love this album, bro. I love this album. But if we had to be real about it, this would be number 5 after Outer Wild. This would be number 5. So you put Outer Wild at number 6 just to put it there for a cop out. I see what you did there. But this would have to be number 5 for me. Because they really not even together on this one. It's more. So that's the only reason why I had to knock it. That's the only reason I had to knock it, bro. It's tough. It is so tough to do OUTKAST albums rank worst to best, bro. It's so hard.
Members Big Boy and Andre 3000 while still remaining cohesive. By this time, Andre had been experimenting with a more melodic style while Big Boy was still relatively close to his more hip-hop roots. Major props for 3 Stacks, first off, as his side was an ahead of its time genre blend of pop, funk, and jazz. Records like Hey Ya, Roses, and Love and War were unlike anything a rapper had done previously. As a matter of fact, Andre doesn't actually rap in a traditional sense until the last song. Big Boy, on the other hand, gave us a more standard southern hip-hop album with an added flair. Both albums are great in their own right,
I like the way you move.
Fans responded to the sound of over 10 million records sold, making it one of only 8 hip-hop albums to reach diamond status. Let me know in the comments, which disc did you prefer? Number 3,
both.
Southern Playalistic, Cadillac
See,
Music.
y'all be copping out with this one, bro. Y'all be trying to cop out with this one, bro. Hell no, bro. I don't know. I hate when people try to cop out with this one, bro. Nah, bro. Hey, bro. Niggas from the hood will tell you, Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music is that shit. They had some heat on this motherfucker, man. We talking about Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, the song. Southern Playalistic Cadillac funky music. And gonna make sure we're gonna get you high. Bruh. Then you got fucking Players Ball. Bro, you got Players Ball on here. You got Crumbling Herb, man. Just crumbling herb. I'm just crumbling herb. Niggas killing niggas, they don't understand. Just crumbling herb. I'm just crumbling herb. Nigga, they was going in on this one. This was they bro. This was a. I would put. Bro. This. You know what? It's ranked perfectly where it is. I don't even know why I'm tripping. Cause I don't. It's so hard to rank their albums, though. It is so hard to rank OUTKAST albums. It really is.
At a time where New York and LA basically ran rap, the debut album from OUTKAST turned out to be a pivotal one, not just for the group, but for the South, period. Having met only 2 years prior to the release of the album, Andre and Big Boy meshed perfectly over live instrumentation carried out by the now legendary production team Organized Noise. Listen to joints like Call of the Wild, Claiming True, and Players Ball Today, and you'll instantly be taken back to the simpler times of the mid-90s. Both critically and commercially
this is my birth year too.
The album would sell over 1 million copies, but not everyone was a fan. OUTKAST won for Best Newcomer at the 1995
and the South has something to say.
They were greeted by boos, to which Andre responded with the now infamous "The South Got Something to Say" proclamation. As far as we're concerned, the only knock on the album is that the sound of hip-hop has changed so much since then that sonically it can come off a bit dated in the present day. Other than that, the album is as good as you're going to get from a pair of 18-year-olds. Number 2, AT-Aliens. They say you wait your whole life to drop a debut album, which is why many are so
Aquemini.
You experience success and the hunger
Aquemini is tough, bro. But this is a really good album. This is a really good album, but Aquemini is tough, bro.
When it relates to OUTKAST's second album, AT-Aliens.
If there was an album to compete with Aquemini, it would be Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music. That would be the only album that could compete with it for number 1, in my personal opinion. You could give it to Stankonia too, because technically Stankonia is the one that put them on the map. But I would personally, I would prefer Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music, bro. I would put that one in the runnings for number 1 with Aquemini, bro. Aquemini is hard, bro. It's too many bangers on there.
Like Wheels of Steel, to even
Me
the
and you, your mama and your cousin too. Rolling out strap on fold, coming up slim and Cadillac doors.
If you were impressed by
Me
their debut
and
album,
you,
then you were blown
your
away
mama
after this
and your
classic dropped
cousin
before they
too.
could even drink.
Rolling
Number 1,
out strap
Aquemini.
on
If you polled
fold.
1,000 OUTKAST fans right now and asked them their favorite album from the legendary group, you'd likely get a 50-50 split between AT-Aliens and our...
It'd be a 50-50 split between Southern Playalistic Cadillac Music and Aquemini.
Number 1 album, Aquemini. One of the greatest southern rap albums of all time. The title combines the performer's 2 zodiac signs.
Push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bush. You never walk this up, get good. This is how people make it walk, get cross. Say, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bush.
Features were kept to a minimum, but were effective when used. Big Boy and Andre take turns taking taking off on records like Return of the G, Slump, and the title track Aquemini, with 3 Stacks slightly edging Big out.
It's him and I, Aquemini.
MC you prefer, it's undeniable the album is a classic, and in a race to this list's #1 spot, it beats ATLiens in a photo finish. That's it for today's list. Let me know what you think of the ranking below in the comments. Remember, like this video and subscribe to Coachless Theory so you never miss a list. Until then, I'm CJ Williams. I'm out. What's good, people?
Yeah, man, it is so tough to rank OUTKAST albums. It is so tough to do. In my personal opinion, it's the toughest thing to do, to rank these albums, bro. It really is, bro. You gotta be a heavy music enthusiast in order to really rank these albums, bro. I gotta give bro his props. The cop out with Idlewild, I get it, bro. You did the cop out right there. But I would have put Speaker Box and Love Below at #5 because they're barely together on that album. And then I would put Stankonia at #4 because that's the album that really put him on the map. I don't really know what to do with the top 3 though. I know what to do with the top 3. Top 3. ATLiens, I would put that at #3. Summer Playlist and Cadillac Music and Aquemini would have to battle it out for the top spot, bro. It's a toss up between them two. But anyways, though, let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section below. I will get back to you till then. Peace out.